A really good way to introduce innovation into your products and services is to look for weird combinations. Strange things that you can put together. Most innovations aren't brand spanking new ideas. They're recombinations of existing ideas. What's the greatest thing that anyone has ever invented? What's the most powerful idea that anyone has ever implemented in order to change the world? Well, we could have a long discussion about this, but one of the most powerful contenders is the printing press. The printing press was created by Johannes Gutenberg in Mainz in about 1370. And what he did was he took two existing things. He took the wine press and he took a coin punch. And by putting multiple coin punches in a wine press, he was able to print out pages of books. Before that, every book had either been copied out by hand or printed with a woodblock. But with the printing press, the movable type in the printing press, you could print the first page of the Bible in the morning, second page of the Bible in the afternoon, and you could print thousands and thousands of copies, and so on. And that's what it was originally designed for. But in actual fact, the printing press was used to print political leaflets and seditious pamphlets. The whole spread of ideas in the Reformation and the Renaissance would not have happened without the printing press. In terms of impacts on communication, the only other invention that's ever come close is the internet. But Gutenberg invented the printing press by putting together two entirely different things. And we see it time and time again. If you go onto the BBC site CelebDAC, what you see is you can take futures and options positions on celebrity coverage. So if you think Madonna's going to get a lot of coverage or David Beckham, you can take a position. And if they do get a lot of column inches, the value of your holding goes up. If they don't, the value of your holding goes down. It's financial spread betting meets Hello Magazine. Two very different fields, and yet it's been a big hit for them. And we see this time and time again in products and services. People put two things together and they come up with something quite remarkable. You know, if you go to the airport, you see everyone pulling their suitcase along, don't you? You probably do it yourself. But 10 years ago, you didn't see that. 12 years ago, people would take their suitcase and then put it in a trolley and they would push the trolley. And then some bright spark in some luggage company thought to himself, what if we took the wheels off the trolley and we put them on our suitcase? Well, the question I have for you is, what are the wheels you can put on your suitcase? What can you add to your product to enhance it, to make it more valuable, more useful for your customers? And very often it's a weird combination that works. And it's not just in terms of products that this applies, it's also in terms of partnerships. So when Mercedes wanted to design an innovative town car, who did they collaborate with? Not another engineering company, not another automobile manufacturer, but with Swatch, a fashion watch designer. And they together came up with the smart car. U2 performed with Pavarotti, two completely different musical styles, musical genres. Each brought a new audience to the other's music. They were very successful. So the question for you is this: who is the U2 for your Pavarotti? Who is the Swatch for your Mercedes? Who can take you places you can't go to? What are the wheels that you can put on your suitcase? What is the weird combination that's going to help you to innovate?